que se puede, querer que se pueda, quitarse los miedos, sacarlos afuera, pintarse la cara color esperanza.
Hello and welcome to Querer es Poder, where there's a will, there's a way. This is Bill Miranda. I'm here with my co-host, Patsy Ayala. Good morning, Patsy.
Good morning. New week, new show, a lot of information for today.
New week, new show, new month, a lot of information. And we're going to start out with some information that's going to help every listener. And that's, we're going to talk about health, because this show is brought to you by Dr. T, Dr. Topjian.
Dr. T can be found at 818-365-2007, or we can give you the email, stopjian, Jian, at hotmail.com. And you know, he's a good chiropractor, and he's going to take care of your health, wellness,
Absolutely.
nutrition.
Absolutely. And so we're going to start the show with a little verbiage on the importance of whole food supplements. As a nation, we eat poor quality foods that are stripped of nutrients. We do not consume enough fresh fruits and vegetables. Do you know that? I don't consume enough fresh fruits and vegetables. Virginia's always pounding me. More fruits, more vegetables.
And you're not being obedient, or
And
what?
I'm being absolutely terrible. Now, Patsy, on the other hand, she's a fruit and vegetable nut.
Yes, I am.
Nut. Did you get that pun intended?
Well, probably a little bit, but I also have my nuts and walnuts at home for snacks. And, you know, it's really important we always have fruit for the kids. So now they're used to have fruits for dessert instead of having cakes and cookies and sugar.
Exactly.
I try not to buy those, of course, unless we have a birthday or something. Healthy stuff. I think the first thing to do is to buy healthy stuff to bring home. And from there are options you have there to share with your family.
Right. So when someone gets hungry and wants a snack, their choices are all healthy choices if you've shopped wisely.
Exactly. In my case, are grapes, apples, our snacks.
Yeah, and Dr. Topjian, and by the way, Dr. T's not here with us today. He was called away, and so, but he'll be with us the next show.
Yay!
So he's here in spirit, but he's not here physically with us. So I'm going to tell you what else he says. He says, many of us get our whole grains from instant rice, cereal, etc. We all eat tremendous amounts of prepackaged, pre-made meals. 1/4 of the people in this country eat at fast food restaurants every day. We are overfed and undernourished.
And you know, I think it's better when you cook your meals, your dinner, because you don't add as many salt or, you know, things and the preservatives it has the food. It's better when you cook. And even if you cook and you keep it for one day, I think it's better than, you know, when you buy prepared food, it's a lot of salt. I feel it.
Yeah. It doesn't taste as good. It certainly isn't as good for you.
And maybe more fat.
Oh.
You're not controlling the fat there, too. The sodium.
One of the issues that we have as Americans, a typical American diet, is that it's loaded with not loaded with nutrients and loaded with fat and loaded with carbohydrates. And Dr. Topjian is a very big proponent of healthy eating. Wellness starts with healthy eating.
And I like the fact that he says that the most important thing is to control digestion. If you have good digestion, it's going to reflect on your health. So that's why I like the way he practices with his patients about that. You go, you have an interview, and he asks you about your habits for eating.
Right.
And from there, he realized what you need, what you don't need, what is healthy for you, what would be the best thing for you to have energy, to be concentrated, and to reflect that on your health.
Right. And one of the things he says is you got to drink lots of water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not a big water drinker. Okay, so far, Dr. T and I, you know, he's going to hit me over the head when he comes over here because I'm not a fruits and vegetable guy, and I'm not a big water drinker.
Good.
Yeah, I know. But Dr. T says drink lots of water.
Yeah, that's basic. That's basic, Bill. So
Keep-
instead of inviting you for a drink, I'm going to invite you for water.
For what?
I mean, for other kind of drink like wine or something. It's like, let's go and have water, Bill.
Yeah, no more wine for Bill. Bill's gonna have water from
No,
now
but
on.
you know, well, yeah, once in a while, it's good. Wine. I like the Reyes wine, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll get to Dr. T and wine later, but for now, drink lots of water. You know something else he says: eat plenty, but we are still starving. What does that mean? Well, the foods we are eating are not providing our bodies with the nutrients that we need to survive and stay healthy. We are starving our bodies and we are sick. We suffer from many diseases and painful systems that we do not know of. And I think what Dr. T is saying here is, we're eating a lot of junk. We're not helping our bodies. So
That's
we're
true.
eating a lot, but we're starving our bodies of the nutrients we need. When we come back from our break, we're going to talk more about healthy living, but we're also going to have some nice, interesting guests on today's show. So
Can't wait.
you won't want to miss the guests we have on the show.
You're listening to our hometown station AM 1220 KHTS.